It's all on you.
No, he's gonna do such a good job.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm not supposed to
You got a cookie too?
I'm
I got two cookies.
PMSing!
Oh, sorry, this is Jeff.
Do you want me to take it?
Yeah, thanks. So you gotta swipe it. There you go. So
Calling him, he knows there's a live stream going.
yeah, he went to go get more Coca-Cola or something. So
Some candy. Me and Brian have been talking about this a bunch lately.
Oh wow! We have our next cast member joining us, our next special guest for the 10th anniversary. Let's welcome Robert Mannion. All right.
Ooh.
Both of us just leave. Hello.
Well, see ya.
I wasn't in that
Well,
show.
I'm out of here.
But I'm here.
I actually,
I put this in the bin and also use your restroom.
The bin.
Robert, I can't see you, but hello.
He's in the kitchen.
He's with the bin.
Yep.
Bin is fancy talk for trash can.
There is.
Yeah, so Robert's here. He'll be right back. Robert?
No.
Robert, you're a skater boy, they say.
Yeah, that's me. I got told today I look like a
Later,
break dancer.
boy.
And I was like, alright. Sounds good.
So much.
Robert's a skater boy. He said see you later,
Aussie,
boy.
Aussie, Aussie, oi, oi, oi. How old is Hitchens supposed to be?
What do you think?
63.
Robert, who is your favorite working boy?
My favorite, it's gotta be Chad.
Chad, all right. You heard it here,
There's a
Chad.
special place in my heart for Chad.
Chad.
And Chad.
And Chad.
Yeah. Easy.
Chad's the most special one. We all know it.
I was Robert, I remembered your part recently, and it made me laugh. Why was you know why? I was watching, Dances with Wolves. I'd never seen it, and I was like, all right, I need to watch this. And there's a buffalo. It's sort of an element of the show, and you just popped into my head that line, just the delivery of you saying, "A buffalo monster in a cape." Is that the line? Something like that. It was great. You did a great.
You did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really love my favorite character in Twisted is Soldier number 3, the Robert Soldier who goes like I see the back of your balls, and the one who goes like no matter what happens you'll always be a prince.
You'll always
to
be
me.
a prince to
and
me.
Tears falling down his cheek. Robert knocked it out of the park. Holy cow.
Yeah, you really nailed that.
Yeah.
Dude, you run 4K?
No. My gloves and what I'm wearing is because I was just at the gym. But I don't want to talk about it.
Robert's a workout warrior.
Robert,
are you CrossFitter?
No, I don't do CrossFit.
Robert does CrossFit. I don't.
Robert is ripped. In case you guys didn't
I saw
know.
some of the before and after photos. He's making good progress. He's gonna be a strapping young man in a hot minute here.
Sure is.
Well,
Let's
fun,
see
everybody.
Let's see it.
You're already a strapping young man, Robert.
Robert is a very strapping young man. But yeah.
Strapping me.
But hold on, now AI robots, right? That's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a thing we're deal with. But I'm all for the massage room.
Robert's face when Jeff Shishisu.
We also have.
Oh, we have Tyler.
So, back in the olden days, people used to, for work, would need to, strap things. Beat things. And if you strap things a lot, you got really big.
Hello.
And strong.
Hello.
You sure by strap you mean whip?
Yeah.
You sure you don't mean like strap and carry?
No, it's what Google's telling
So
me.
if you could beat your kid, you were a strapping young man?
No one said other people.
Let's not go into that. So Tyler, man, what are you up to?
Right now, I'm on a break from work.
I don't think we've met before. We'll get to meet.
Tyler, this is Robert Mannion.
Hello.
Hey,
He's a
you
marathon
doing?
runner.
I wasn't in that first show, but I've seen it, and you're great.
He doesn't even go here.
I
No.
wasn't in any of them.
But you know what? Robert's great.
Yeah.
Robert's great. Your guest is.
Hey, and Tyler and Brittany are the youngins of the group. I mean, now Robert is, but of the original show,
I'm not. Mariah's the youngin now.
Mariah.
Audio's gone. Oh, tear it all down.
Sorry,
Tear it all down. Robert, do the hips.
we glitching.
What's the hips? The Higgins hips?
Yeah.
the hips?
Yeah, okay.
Now, what did you have to do to work on those hips? Like a lot of training,
A lot of CrossFit.
a lot of CrossFit, a lot of PX90, P90X, whatever that thing was called.
You
Insanity.
know what? Yeah.
A lot of
All
insanity.
of that.
All of that.
You know what, guys? With P90X, you know what you gotta do? You gotta do your best and forget the rest.
Yeah.
What's P90X?
Oh my God, P90X was this workout video
With Tony
that was
Horton.
huge like 10 years ago, and it was like just get ripped in your living room kind of thing, and everyone did it or tried to or said they did.
It was like the beginning of that CrossFit mentality, though, where it's like, let's run over here and like lift some weights, and then go jump up and down, and then like a little bit of everything.
I tried it, and it was.
I don't know how working out
and it
works.
was no surprise you got results because it was an hour and a half long of just beating the crap out of you. And you go, yeah, if I did this every day, I'd be in insane shape. I'd also be dead.
So, Robert, what's your dream role?
This is so lame. This is the lamest. But there's always a part of me that's wanted to do Phantom, and Phantom would be up for it. Because
Whoa.
I like playing sad, ugly people.
Sad ugly.
All right.
Okay. That's funny that that's how you describe the Phantom.
It's because it's so
He's a
far.
sad, ugly
It's
person.
so far from who Robert is in real life. He has to step into their pain.
There you go.
I love the Phantom.
There you go. Yeah. Because
It'd
it's the
just be
biggest
fun.
stretch. The sad, ugly person is the biggest stretch Robert can
It's-
make.
It's a huge stretch.
Yeah.
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 I wouldn't mind playing Seymour as well. Seymour is fun.
Seymour is great. I don't want to say because it's a spoiler.
Oh, because it's the... Never mind.
Wow. That was close.
Close for Robert. I was-
That was a close
Whoa.
one.
I was scared for you.
Robert just pulled a Tom Holland on us.
Wait, what did Tom Holland do?
Tom Holland is the guy he's got the loose lips in the
Oh.
Marvel universe.
Did he spoil
Really?
something about Endgame or something?
Nah, I don't know. That's just what I hear.
Oh, you just heard that he has loose lips?
He's always in interviews right about to say something, and
Oh.
then like Robert Downey Jr. goes like, "Let's not talk about that," and so it's
That's
real
cute.
cute.
That's funny.
real cute.
Stage. So she had a line coming up. I think we were all listening to Schwupsy do some stand-up comedy, and then after.
Robert, how are you doing? Everybody's saying that you look sad over there.
I'm just sleepy. I'm a sleepy man.
Robert's sleepy, guys.
You gotta
What-
understand, there's just a lot of lights over here in our eyes, and we're talking at a TV.
So, what was I gonna say? Robert, did you keep any? Have you ever kept any of the props from any show you've ever been in?
No, that's such a boring answer. I'm sorry. No. I mean, kind of. Like, all the stuff from guys who didn't like musicals is still in our house.
Yeah.
So we
We got all
got
that.
all that.
TEDx Higgins makes me believe that it's Higgins giving a TED Talk.
Actually, that would be a fun thing.
I'd be
to
down
see.
with that.
Higgins' TED Talk.
Higgins' TED Talk would be great. What would he do his TED Talk on?
Probably biology.
Biology?
Okay, what
Me
are
and
you
Robert
gonna
are
do?
gonna sing one too.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow if he doesn't bail on me.
I'm not gonna bail.
Good.
I just need to go to the gym in the morning because I sing better if I run.
Well, now I have to work out. I'm gonna be a fatty. I wanna be a
What are you gonna sing, guys?
Should we say?
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna sing
17
from Heathers the musical.
Robert, do you know your vocal range?
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right,
I
well,
see.
thanks
If
for that
Mariah,
question.
if Mariah and Robert don't know their vocal ranges, I feel better about myself because they're Who?
I looked down.
Jamie.
I looked up to them.
You look down on them.
I looked down. Okay, Jamie.
Mariah and Robert are the most
Jamie,
talented people I know.
What are your characters in Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals? What are their favorite musicals? Robert?
I feel like it would be something like, it would either be
Which
like
character are you talking about?
Professor Hitchens.
Okay.
What about the coffee boy, obnoxious teen? What about
Well, I think Professor Hitchens would either love something like Rent, because he thinks it's like it's the most modern and edgy show that
I think he or like American Idiot, you know?
Yeah.
Like he
like a little
loves
podcast.
American Idiot.
or like Carousel or something, something like.
He's like, that's a classic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Hitchens
funny.
probably would say, there are too many. I have too many. What do you mean by favorite?
Usually that's what happens.
This is just
yeah, right.
They're like,
right.
Jesus.
That would have been the worst fucking thing.
Well, Robert, it's an interesting story because
We saw your stuff
we
first.
saw Robert's work first. We had a competition.
Go back to talking about Robert.
So
Mariah.
Who's that?
No.
Okay. So Robert, we had a competition, and when we did our Harry Potter senior year, and we had two competitions. One was to submit songs. We would use some songs written by people submitting songs, and we would pick two to do in the show. We ended up not using them because the actual songwriters wrote songs, and we said, we have more loyalty to our friends, so let's use their songs.
Then this stranger.
Then the stranger. But then it was also, there was like a costume design competition to where it's like, design your version, your like Harry Potter version of a character. And the person that won one of the songs for a song called Wizard Duel, and the person who won we picked the Wizard Duel. We were like, oh, this is a great song. And then we also picked the winner of the costume thing, who it was like Nearly Headless Nick or something like that. Or
It was Peeves.
It was Peeves the Ghost. And we were like, oh, this is great too. And then we saw that it was the same person that submitted both of them. Like, it was completely, we didn't know. And it was Robert. And then, so as part of like the prize, you came to see the show or something like that? Or
Yeah.
You fly yourself out.
I got to see the show for free.
We need to fly to America.
Yeah, I had to fly. No, I was lucky with that because I had just been in LA for something else, so it wasn't as then went to Chicago, so it wasn't as like scary. It was like it was very good timing, very fortuitous timing.
Very fortuitous. So I thought Robert was very talented, and met him, thought he was great.
Doors, puppets. Remember the huge werewolf in the sequel?
Yeah. It was a big
It just looked terrible. I said I was a little bit sleepy.
I feel like there should be a drive. Like, take it and run a little bit.
Okay. Do you want to sit here?
Bye to say hi.
We've established that I look bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, don't
I
tell
look
him you look
incredibly
sorry.
sleepy.
What are they saying to you?
Guys, guys, I know
they
that
keep saying I look
I know that you care about us, and we appreciate that. But Robert's fine.
Robert's perfectly awake. He honestly probably has more energy running through his body than all of us because he worked out this morning.
And he's young.
So
I'm just like one of the Addams family. This is just how I look. This is it. This is how I'm stuck looking.
William Bill.
It wasn't really a huge mistake, but I was very scared on stage for one show when the gun wasn't in my suit pocket. Because there's the bit where I have to threaten you all with the gun.
Oh, right.
You
And
should
I
have just
can-
done an improv gun.
As
And we all would have
Professor
gone,
Hitchens.
"Ooh!"
Yeah, and I
Yeah, you should have gone like this.
Yeah, I should have done like, cause I've done that with the needle, but like I can just remember I was looking at you, Joy, because I always when I point the gun, you're opposite me, and I was just like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
You didn't have it at all? Or
Yeah.
you thought you didn't have it?
No, I didn't have it.
Wait,
So
what
what'd you end
happened?
up doing?
I don't remember.
So what was the line? It was
I shot a charlatan. Was it that?
No,
No,
it wasn't.
it's
It
like-
wasn't the big gun. It was
after we say
when
right,
you
say
shot
right.
the fire.
when he's like I told you we shouldn't brought them. And he's like, you brought one of them here, and then you hold out the
Don't
gun.
tell me you brought one of them here.
Yeah.
And everyone was just like,
Oh.
Ooh, he's mad.
Oh no, this
Yeah.
guy's pissed.
Forgetting his syringe, or Robert
Yeah,
minding the syringe.
remember that.
There was a lot of Robert trying to get the syringe in his pocket and then not going in, so he would just throw the syringe.
And getting that sheet off the piano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And falling off the
Oh.
stage as the hot chocolate guy.
Oh,
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
that is dangerous.
Yeah, I am because I walked off stage backwards, which is dangerous, and sometimes I would.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. And then he gets. Have you heard about Working Boys?
Oh. Robert, can we stop roasting ourselves, please?
Yeah.
Can we breathe for a second, please?
You're great.
Robert, I swear to God.